all packed up like Tetris. Headed to Canada. Oh, you ready to go to Canada, dude?
Ready to hit her. Canada's coming. Bears waiting. Yes, sir. Be a great trip. On the bucket list.
Bucket list. We drive Fords in this family, don't we?
No, we don't. GM all the way.
My dad was the one who taught me how to hunt. Fast forward the clock 25 years, and you realize that you don't get to hunt together forever. Hunting is a lot more than just pulling the trigger. I think that there's no better quality time than spending time at camp with trusted peers, all sharing one common interest, a love for the great outdoors and a pursuit of wild game. This is an adventure hunt through and through. Road trip, big trip, first international hunt for me. Come along as we chase adventure with our friends from the deep north. Let's go. We're about to dive into the Canadian bush, chase black bears, chase adventure, have a great time with new friends, and see if we can't find ourselves one of those elusive black bears.
Hey, good morning, how are you?
How are you guys?
Good. Can I get a 16-ounce Americano with an extra shot and a little bit of almond milk?
Yeah.
Yes, please, hot. And getting my belly bagel.
That's that it?
That's it, yeah. All right, you have a great day, huh?
You too.
We got a coffee, we got breakfast, and now we're on the road.
Now we're on the road.
Is it good? Coffee?
Coffee's very good.
Is it?
Vanilla cream.
You're not just lying for camera?
Nope. Hot.
Take this right here. Don't make it seem like we're smuggling anything either. North Idaho is just a place of its own. I always get a little nervous when we go through the border. I don't know if I got a guilty conscience or if that's normal, but we're a little ways away from the border here. Just hoping for a clean, simple crossing.
I feel the same about crossing the border. There's always something about going into Canada. It's usually pretty easy going in, but it seems like on your way back it's a little bit more difficult. Hopefully we have some meat to bring back with us. Yes, sir.
So hopefully we just get through it nice and simply. I mean, I've always had good luck. I don't know, something about going into another country where you just never know. We'll see you on the other side, hopefully.
Little did I know at this point I was in for my most grueling border crossing. I was asked where I was going, what I was doing, and then I was asked to pull forward, pull to the left, go inside and see the agent indoors. The agent just wanted to ask me a few questions, and they did want to search my vehicle. Upon conclusion of the search, he said you guys were good to go. I would say all in all the border agents were fair but stern, and fortunately at the end said we could proceed through to our destination. Whew, that was a close one. Much more butt pucker factor than I would have wanted, but hey, here we are. We're headed due north.
Oh, my heart's going about 1,000,000 miles an hour. You got anything to add?
Nothing to add. A new adventure. New time.
We're in. Headed north. We made it through. What a deal. Asked who I was. They wanted to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I thought that was cool.
Did they?
Well, I don't know. They asked for the name of my YouTube channel.
Oh, right.
I'm hoping they wanted to subscribe, so you should subscribe too. It's a good reason to. I just got searched at the border to make this video. But we're in, and definitely elevated heart rate moment. Thoughts?
Nothing unexpected on my end. I expect the unexpected when you get to the border. When you think it's going to go smooth, and it always has a glitch. And when you expect to be a glitch coming, it goes smooth. So everything is as planned in my part, and we're on the way and headed to bear country.
I guess my thing was just that, like, I don't know. I mean, when they're searching your vehicle, you don't know. I mean, try not to bring anything you're not supposed to, but you don't know or whatever. So, anyway, all good. They're doing their job. That's what their job is. So, yeah. Kind of kick back and enjoy the drive now.
I have got to say, damn, Canada was showing off on the drive up. The Canadian Rockies were as scenic as anything I've ever driven through. Amazing scenery, and on the backside of the Rockies, things flattened out, and we were about to arrive at our destination, Alberta Bear Camp.
How's it going,
What's
buddy?
up, dude?
How you going?
Nice to see you. Tim, formerly.
Oh, nice.
Nice to meet you.
Now we got unpacked, met everybody, settled in at Bear Camp, was able to get my bow out. Get some arrows down range, make sure everything was good to go through our travels.
Nice that these come with a little practice head. Get some reps, make sure everything's good. Grim Reaper Micro Hybrid 125s. One little gear change here, I pulled off my front stabilizer because I had a 15-inch bar out front, and just not that maneuverable in the ground blind. My bow still holds pretty damn well for just having my back bar on. Feels good. Like I would totally use this out of a tree stand or wherever you didn't have that much room. It's always nice when wherever you're at, there's like a good archery setup to get some like real life practice reps in. Got a bear decoy, good size block. We need to stretch it out a little bit. Brian, the owner, is into archery and he's into it like the rest of us are. So shout out to Brian for having a good setup for us stick and string folks. Pretty cool.
Settled in for the evening, got some rest, because tomorrow, to quote one of my very favorite TV stars, Uncle Si, aka Silas Robertson, it was on like Donkey Kong, Jack. Here was the program at camp. First, we got to sleep in a little bit, which is kind of cool because my dad thought it would be fun to stay up late and howl at the moon and solve the world's problems with the guys. All good though. Next, have a big hearty breakfast and get ready for the day. The days were spent preparing the bait sites.
This right here is like the real work that goes into bear hunting. Running baits is so time consuming. I don't think people get enough credit, or bear hunters get enough credit for the amount of work it takes. Like, you're not showing up to a bait site and just smashing a bear. They need TLC. And hauling all this stuff is a lot. It's a big program. In fact, it's so time consuming, that's why I decided I'm not gonna run my own bear bait this year. It's a lot, but it can be really good too. A lot of thick old boy.
Oh, Jim. They've been here for a while on this one. They were here yesterday, Sam. We have muskeg in there. I like to get stuck
Sam,
about once a day, you know?
The trick here is we don't want to swamp ourselves.
I thought we did.
A left around it, right down the back.
Your other left.
Your other left, yeah. All right, it'll be a little adventure, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You got
She'll
it,
be
though?
good.
Expert level?
This is how she's done, boys.
Yeah. You think he's gonna? What's your prediction?
He'll get stuck.
Oh, he's safe now, huh?
Not yet.
Not yet. I think he's got it now.
Go left. He looked right for a second there.
Likes to live dangerously.
Yeah.
We're looking for an old boy named Jelly Roll. You heard about him?
I've seen him.
You seen him? He's a thick old boy. Or maybe it's a sow. But really, really fat, thick bear. So hopefully we can get you guys some photos and then, you know, maybe a shot. Who knows? That's how you earn a shot. You gotta earn a shot. You don't just get a shot, you gotta earn a shot.
The goal was to get sat by early afternoons so we could sit until dark and be ready for prime time at the best possible locations.
You just get your crossbow for a sec, like you sure.
So I got in there and I sat down, and it turned out good. The bear did to me what I've experienced through the years, and never think that you're going to hear the bear coming in. You try and think you're going to hear them. They are dead silent if they want to be dead silent. And it came in, and to me it was a lazy bear. I was watching and, you know, looking right to left and right to left, and all of a sudden there he is on the right hand side of me coming into the bait, and he came over to the left hand side, walked in front of me, and my heart is pounding. I mean, pounding, and my throat was pounding, and my heart, and I had to reach down, get the crossbow, put it up into the sticks, and my heart was pounding and my nerves were racing. The longer I sat, he wasn't coming into a shooting position. Gave me time to settle down, relax, watch, and get ready to pull the trigger. And the trigger didn't get pulled for probably 20 minutes to 25 minutes later. As soon as I pulled the trigger, I looked at the camera and I actually saw the curve, you know, the arc of the bolt. I watched it go into the side of the animal, and it was a big thug. He took off running.
We just got the infamous text that you hope for. What'd it say?
Got him.
Got him text from my dad. So we're gonna go find out what that means. Let's go. Tell me what you know.
It's a nice bear. Yeah, nice heavy bear, fat and lazy. I mean, he could be 10 feet, he could be 100 feet, but it should be a real nice shot.
Let's check it out. Show me the camera.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
That's what I'm saying.
Right there, what do you think? Is that him right there? Put hide on him.
Nice bear.
Good job, dude.
Good job, yeah.
What's it like to hunt with your son?
It's good. It's nice. I love being able to come out here, and it's a lot less. You know, the hunt that we had here was a lot better, and I am getting older. You know, and we had a good elk hunt a few years back, and it was truly treacherous. I mean, it was hard. It was real hard on the body and hard on what we did, but we had a great hunt. Come out here and it's a relaxed atmosphere, and it's kind of relaxed because you're not hunting all day right into. And out here now it's at 10 o'clock at night. Second night I hunted, we stayed in the blind till 10 after 10. I mean, and it was still daylight enough that we could walk.
I'm glad you came to Canada with me. Yeah.
I'm glad it did too, and it was a good success.
Yeah.
With the days being longer, it was nice to spend some time in the middle of the day just shooting my bow, making sure everything was good, confidence was high. And we had another bow hunter in camp, Nick Cody. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Nick.
Another archery guy in camp. His name's Nick Cody.
What's going on, guys?
Cody shot, I don't know if they know he shot yet, but he's shooting a hinge on his first bear hunt. What do you think about that? Forefinger, baby.
4 fingers.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna mess around with the forefinger a little bit.
I like it, man. It helps you like drive.
More to come on his story, but Nick went full send on his first big game hunt.
Yeah, it's in practice mode.
Oh, that's cool. Nick's gonna shoot a sever. We'll get like a report from Nick, so that'll be cool.
It's, I mean, on that first bear, the entrance.
Sever 2.0?
Yeah.
Sever 2.0, yeah.
With a bow, no reservations, no mentorship, just lots of research, spending time getting to know his equipment, and spending time shooting his bow, and then diving right into doing his first hunt. As a quick side note, Nick was a super fan of Cameron Haynes. Cameron, if you ever see this, I just wanted to say you are doing incredible stuff. You're doing incredible stuff to build the sport of bow hunting. There are more people with bow and arrow in their hand than there ever would be because of people like you that are willing to share their story. Anyway, let's rip a few arrows and get out for the evening sit.
Basically, Nick's got all the trendy stuff. How'd you hear about this trend? How'd you hear about all this stuff?
All y'all guys' channels, man.
Yeah.
I jumped on the bandwagon.
You want to pull that one on the bottom? No, it won't pull.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, it's in wood.
My dad shot that in the wood.
Heck yeah. Thing is tack dropped into the wood.
Yeah. Brushing this in. This is the first time this spot's been hunted. And it's looking quite nice. Alberta spring black bears. Day 2. It's 2:30.
It's a warm evening here in Alberta, 80, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. And as I get set up in my blind, I'm just covering all my bases, making sure everything's good. You'll see I draw my bow back and make just a practice draw to check my spacing, make sure I can get a clean shot off inside the ground blind. Really, I'm feeling very queued up and optimistic. This bait had just started getting hit regularly, and we had just spritzed it up, added some flavor, some scent, and I'm just hanging out waiting. I'm just sitting here in this warm little ground blind, sweating my beans off, waiting for what might come in. It had only been about 30 minutes and I heard some noise over my right shoulder. I look to my right and I can see through the ground blind, I can see the legs of what I thought was my target bear coming in. As this bear starts to come into my eyesight, I see it before you see it on camera. And I just instantly start to get a hit of adrenaline and start shaking. And this bear's kind of pacing. It wasn't pot committed right away. So there I sit, trying to bring myself together, bring my emotions together so I could compose myself and make a shot. And I'm just sitting and waiting for that bear to settle in and present me a shot I feel good about. I just shot that bear. It looks good. I just shot that bear. 3 o'clock. It's 3:30 right now. Given a little bit of time just to play it safe. It's a warm day, so I definitely want to get in there and check it out ASAP, but you saw the footage before me, but I think it was pretty good. Maybe a touch high, touch back. Yeah, just always fingers crossed for a clean recovery. Always fingers crossed. 40 minutes after making that shot, I felt good about it, but I can tell you at this time, at this very time, there is nothing more what I want a clean recovery. That's why prepare, we work, I shoot, prepare, select the gear that I think gives the best odds, try to do my best in the heat of the moment. Whatever happens after that is what happens, but you hope, you wish for a clean recovery, and that's why we prepare. Bow hunting is not perfect, it never is. That's what makes it special, but it is the perfect reason to prepare, to shoot your bow, to get close to animals, to interact with nature, and bring home the most complete, perfect proteins that are grass-fed, all the marketing buzzwords you could add to it, straight from Mother Nature's grocery store. And that's why I respect and appreciate bow hunting and choose to do it. No blood I saw anyway. Bear's right here, 60 yards from where I shot. I'm gonna get this out of the woods, cleaned up a little bit, and go from there. I am just very thankful for good clean recovery. Not a lot of blood. I'm sighing for blood, but there's a big hole, but they're so furry, it just soaks up a lot. That's why I wanted to shoot something big to the side. Since when does a hunt come to plan, actually, for one time?
Works finally. How'd you do?
The plan came together. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great. Everything, the bear came in like it was supposed to, and
Yeah.
everything
Right
went
on.
smooth.
Well, we've got our first hunter that's never been hunting before, his first year, his bow and arrow, and he's got his first black bear.
Oh, he's got a bear too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sick.
It sits in the back there.
Jeez. Oh, what a deal.
Yeah.
We're going to go learn more.
Nick Cody
Nick Cody,
smacked one.
the big cheese.
Cameron Ham style.
What's up, guys?
Right here.
Cool, dude. Congrats. Hey, this is your first bow kill. That's a big
First
deal.
time, dude. First time ever.
That's a really big deal.
Yeah, it literally, we were sitting there and what was it, like 6:35, something like that? It was like 6:35. He turns to me and goes, man, it's like that hour, it's perfect. And I go, yeah, it's like prime time. And he goes, bear, bear, bear. And he didn't scream, but he said, bear, you know, and literally happened like that, drew back. I had to sit there for a second. She pushed the barrel over, just squeezed and went off, man, and just perfect.
What'd your heart rate do?
It was all right, actually. And then we just started yelling, bro, come on, dude. It was great, dude.
Good job.
It was awesome, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Yeah, year and a half me been shooting. Yeah.
Never hunted and
Nothing.
That's a big deal, man, to get your first animal.
I appreciate it,
Yeah.
man.
bow and arrow.
With the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Any first animal.
First time anything.
Yeah.
Like,
And to come all the way to Canada to do it.
dude, go big or go home. Like, why not do it on the big stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We're excited for him to see him get to his first animal ever with a bow and up close and personal at 17 yards. So sitting in a ground blind. So that's what it's all about for us.
And you got to be with him, which is cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, to see all that excitement.
Cool,
so,
dude.
yeah.
It's been fun.
Right? Like,
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
anytime.
This was a great experience shared with badass peers. I hope you'll do the adventure hunt that you've been putting off. Get it booked. Go spend time with the people you care about. Hang out with your dad if he's still around to hunt with you. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you back here for the next one.
That's my dad. That's him.